Students, welcome to the class. Today we will discuss class 10th first flight book second chapter Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom. Students, in our previous video we have already discussed the two paragraph of this story, this biography of Nelson Mandela. Now I'm going to begin this topic today with the last paragraph of page number 17. So listen carefully. On that lovely autumn day, I was accompanied by my daughter Zenani. On the podium, Mr. D. Clark was first sworn in as second deputy president. Deputy means the person who is second in command. Okay, the person who is second in command. Then wait a minute. Then Thabo Mbeki was sworn in as first deputy president. When it was my turn, it was turn of Mr. Nelson Mandela. I pledged to obey and uphold the constitution and to devote myself to the well-being of the republic and its people. So student, in this paragraph, the author says, who's the author? Nelson Mandela himself. Okay, so the author was accompanied by his daughter named Zenani on his very big day. First, the two vice president, Mr. Clark and Thabo Mbeki. Okay, they took an oath as a vice president. Then, when his turn came, when Mandela's turn came, he committed to respect, protect and abide by the constitution and to devote his entire self into the welfare of the country. To the assembled guest at the watching world, I said, today all of us do, by our presence here, confer glory and hope to newborn liberty. Out of the experience of an extraordinary human disaster that lasted too long must be born a society of which all humanity will be proud. What is the meaning confer? Confer, it has given like give or grant. Okay, it's very formal word which means here give or grant. We who were outlaws not so long ago have today been given the rare privilege to be host to the nations of the world on our own soil. We thank all of our distinguished international guests for having come to take positions with the people of our country of what is, after all, a common victory for justice, for peace, for human dignity. Okay. Now here, what the writer says. Okay, possession means ownership. It means ownership and dignity. Dignity, the state or the quality of being worthy or respectful. Okay, that means dignity. Outlaws means here outlaws. Outlaws means because of its policy of apartheid, many countries had earlier broken off diplomatic relations with South Africa. That is outlaws. Now here in these two paragraphs, what writer said, the author also mentioned some part of his speech where he said that everyone by his presence was giving rise to hope for a new beginning. Okay, for a new beginning. Previous rulers were discriminatory and lasted for long, but the ones who are given the opportunity to rule now would stand up against the discriminations. He is glad to host a ceremony. Here, Mr. Mandela, he was very glad to host the ceremony with the presence of global leaders. It is an achievement in itself. There was a time when South Africa, for practicing apartheid, lost all its international political relationship. Is it? Now, when there is no segregations on the basis of race and gender, Other nations are happy to have healthy democratic relationship. Finally, they have come to power, and they pledge, they have means the Mandela and their members, okay, who they fought for their rights. So finally they came into the power, and they pledged to make everyone, especially the international leaders, for joining them in celebrating their achievement, with is a step towards an equal society where every human will be treated fairly. Okay, now we have at last achieved our political emancipation. We pledge ourselves to liberate all our people from the continuing bondage of poverty, deprivation, suffering, gender, and other discrimination. Never, never, and never again shall it be that this beautiful land will again experience the oppression of one by another. The sun shall never set on so glorious a human achievement. Let freedom reign. God bless Africa. Emancipation means freedom from restriction. Freedom from restriction. Deprivation means state of not having one's rightful benefit. Okay, and discrimination, being treated differently or unfavorably. Is that? So these are the hard word meaning. Now let us explain these paragraph from here to the last one. So here Mr. Mandela mentions that after great struggle, is it? After great struggle, they have finally achieved political freedom in South Africa. His government promised to free everyone of the still existing poverty, hardships, and inequalities of all kinds, along with assuring everyone of a country where no community will be considered inferior. He then exclaims that freedom um, should rule, and may God shower his blessings on their land. So student, this is all about in this paragraph which we have discussed today. Listen this video to make it more clear, the explanation and the hard words. We will continue our story in our next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.